In the early days of the Tokugawa shogunate, Nijo Castle was a place for the shogun to stay on his way to the capital. It's been a while since a shogun actually stayed in it, though. We'd met the shogun on the road and began our escort about 30 minutes earlier and arrived at the castle relatively recently. By now, I imagined, Kondo, Nagakura, Inoue, and the men were greeting the officials and other important people in the shogun's retinue.
Well, I've got a job to do, so bye.
It was my job to tell soldiers when to change shifts and to carry messages back and forth. A glorified errand girl, in other words. I don't see myself as being useless, though. Probably.
I've come with a message. I will fucking stab you. I'm not here to fucking play around, bitch. I will end your life. I could break your bones. I've come here to do what I can do. To just stop playing games already. The chief is currently going around paying his respects to the people in the castle. Everyone else continue with the guard.
Why the fuck did we have to say that, though?
Because we're stupid and we didn't actually have a job. And they took pity on us.
Yeah, it's super simple. It's great.
Yeah, how dare you call my face dumb? No, you know.
You've already done that.
Yeah, I could have been done with this like 10 minutes ago, but you decided to give me a pain in the ass. Okay, bye.
Miki and I don't really get along. And he's annoying as fuck.
But he's no Okita, so...
Amen to that. After he shooed me away, I continued attending to my duties as a messenger. In the surrounding of Nijo Castle, I can see the warriors wearing a white uniform, which was different than the afternoon uniform. They don't seem too nervous. But I guess it makes sense. Some of the imperial nationalist extremists were driven out of Kyoto and many warriors fled. There's no way anything would happen. Sudden chill is running down the length of my spine and I am freezing.
I told you, this is when the attack happens.
I'm sorry, I thought you meant the attack that I had been referring to earlier.
What attack were you referring to?
The one where we get attacked in our room.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was a little confused.
No, this is the job that goes wrong.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I knew the feeling. The length of cold steel seeking entry into your flesh. Ice. Ice. Ice, baby.
God damn it.
Eyes shining with a lust for blood and violence. Since I'd begun living with the Shinsengumi, I'd felt more than once bloodlust. My eyes were drawn to the roof, where no one would think to look.
No, players never look up!
A large wall cast a shadow, shielding a section of the roof from the moonlight. There they stood. See, gun!
What?
Gun!
Oh shit, he does have a gun. You!
They looked very distinctive, unlike any soldiers I'd seen before. But 3 sets of piercing eyes scattered my thoughts, making it hard to think.
Stop looking at me.
I had recognized them. Now I had to put names to faces.
Uh-oh.
1 down. 2 to go. Oh, we have them. Chikage Kazuma. Kyuju Amagiri. Kyo Shiranui.
Wow, we're so good at this.
They were connected to both the Satsuma and the Choshu, and they'd made an effort to impede the Shinsengumi at Ikeda and again at the Hamaguri.
Why are you here? Nope.
No. Why?
I asked what I said what I said, bitch.
だったら答えは簡単だ。俺ら鬼の一族には人間が作る障害なんざ意味をなさねえんだよ。
That's right. They had this
我
whole
々
demon
はある
thing.
目的のためにここに来た。
Ah.
君を探していた。
Why are you didn't remember, did you?
I just...
What?
My heart's pounding. This bitch is gonna just burst. How do these men know my name?
I don't understand. A demon? What do you mean? What are you here for, you silly boys? You gotta be joking.
鬼を知らぬだ。
Bitch, who wouldn't ask what the fuck you're talking about? Do you just think everybody knows what the shit you're thinking?
本気で言っている。
She's... He stepped forward, cloaked in shadows. Ooh, I wonder if I could make a Muppet voice. Sorry. When Amagiri spoke, it was calm and peaceful, as if he were reasoning with a frightened child.
君は負った傷がすぐに癒えませんか。
No.
I held my breath.
波の人間とは思えぬほど怪我の治りが早くありませんか。
You already asked that.
How the fuck does he know my secret? I haven't told anyone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Words struggled to come to my mind, and just as I was about to deny their accusations,
ああ？なんなら血ぶちまけて証明
Oh
した方
God.
が早いな。
I'm going to get stabbed now.
Shiranui's
just kidding,
fuck gun
because
is
that's the bitch
pointed
with
at
the
me.
gun. Uh-oh.
貴様貴重な女鬼に傷を負わせるつもりか。
Please don't talk about me like that. It's weird.
そんなこと言われても、こいつの往生際が悪いんだからしょうがねえだろうが。
After Kazuma glared at Shiranui, his eyes drifted towards the kodachi on my hip again.
I don't know how to use this, but I will do it.
多くは語る。
Uh-oh.
鬼を示す生徒。東の鬼が持つ子たち。
Maybe I stole it from someone. You don't know that.
My
My-
fam...
My
I was in so much shock.
family name.
Ah, what's wrong with Yukimura?
I feel like it's kind of, you know, it's not a super rare name.
I didn't understand what he was saying, and the cold sweat starts inching down my spine. It's a lot of sweat.
お前を連れて行くのに同意な。
What?
What? Well, it's true if you call it a kidnapping.
貴重だ。共に来い。
Bye, goodbye, farewell.
His hand stretched out from the darkness, pale and grasping like the tentacle of some hideous
Uh-oh.
subterranean monster.
Not the tentacle
Wow.
anime.
Then a blade flickered through the night.
Who that?
Amen.
おいおい、合いびきならもう少し色気のある場所を選んだ方がいいんじゃねえか。
またお前たちか。田舎の犬は目端だけは聞くと見える。
This guy is so quiet because he has to be such a fucking edgelord all the goddamn time. Oh shit! Hey guys.
My legs almost collapsed, as if the now shattered tension was the only thing keeping me standing. I teetered backwards, my balance Mom,
Mom! My balance, Mom!
momentarily lost. A strong hand caught me and pulled me back, its grip hard to steal.
You didn't want to say sinewy.
I didn't know how to say it.
Sinewy.
下がったろ。
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Hijikata.
One hand guided me around behind him, even as the other drew his sword. So cool.
将
Well,
軍の首でも取りに来たかと思えば、こんなガキ一人に一体何の用。
将軍の貴様らも今はどうでもいい。
鬼だと。
His eyes narrowed. Hijikata seemed perplexed by Kazuma's statement, as if contemplating the possibility of its truth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was distracted by the fact that I thought this was another, like, sword coming off of his sword, but I'm pretty sure it's just his sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
It's
his
his
headband, yeah. I can't believe this bitch just has a fucking gun.
腐れんってとこか大して嬉しくもねえがな
再会という意味ではこちらも同じくだ
我々の邪魔立てをするつもりですかならば
The tension was so thick in the air that I could scarcely breathe.
Taste it. Nom nom nom.
They were a powder keg, ready to explode. Hot. Even the slightest movement could set them off. It wasn't like I could do much. 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 What the fuck? Oh, no. Fucking crazy.
One brain cell. Oh! It's fine.
Okay, but I still wanted to help them, so I grabbed my sword.
Oh dear.
Oh, thanks, Naruto.
God damn. Yamazaki is his name. He has a name. When did you get here?
不調のメイ君はこのまま俺がトンチまで連れて行く
What? You're telling me to just run away? I can't do that either. I guarantee I'm bad at that as well.
その通
Wow,
り君が
okay.
ここにいてもできることは何も
Thanks. Yeah, he's right.
I stay.
Wow.
I'm gonna stay here.
雪村か
Please don't make me question my
君
decision.
は状況を理解していないここに残って何
I
が
get to see the action.
Right.
It's gonna be so hot.
I can see my future boy fighting. That'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
great. I know that staying here is definitely not the smartest idea, but I'm bad at running, so that would also turn out poorly. You know, there's just no good decision here.
They called me a demon and told me to come with them. I still didn't know what they meant. I needed to know the truth.
君にも譲れない理由があるのだろうな
You
At
have
least
put
stay
far too much
beside
faith
me,
in us.
please.
それは俺も同じ
Oh,
副長の命
I
を
respect
遂
that
行する
too.
それが俺にとって
A different kidnapping.
Oh, wait, what?
Yamazaki reached for my arm, ready to take me with him by force, but
Uh-oh.
oh my god, the
Oh,
gun
shit.
Shiryu held was pointed towards Yamazaki. No!
えい待てってお姫さんはここに残るっつって
Were you just fucking listening to our whole conversation?
Awkward.
言われた
Wow.
のに邪魔してんじゃねえよ
I think you do too.
Yeah, honestly, you are not one to tell this line.
With his spear, Harada tried to pierce Shiranui in the heart, but Shiranui easily dodged his strike.
時に拙速は高知に勝りますが
All of these bright flashes
知
are
らぬ予
blinding
定
me
の
really
速さも考え
terribly.
ものですね
そういうあんたも止めなかったようだが
Saito and Amagiri maneuvered nearly into striking distance of one another. Saito drew his sword and attempted to strike at Amagiri.
甘い
Amagiri saw through his movements instantly and dodged the incoming blade.
くそなんなんだこいつら
Hijikata screamed, his voice filled with frustration. Do you think Kazuma's is like actually like a bad end, or will it actually be romancy? Even if it's like
Kazuma.
the,
Chikage?
the main bad guy, yeah.
I
Do you think
mean,
it'll be like that toxic romance or just like bad end? Like we
it's
die.
almost definitely gonna have that toxic romance bullshit because even Sanon's an option in this. They clearly love their toxic bullshit. I'm going to yell for backup.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
we need backup. What, you want me to solve this?
No, I didn't think that. I just was surprised. I don't know. I'm not fucking helping at all. I'm useless. I know it. So, what are my options? one thing.
Yamazaki, just kidding about the staying here. We should go find Kondo.
Just when I screamed that,
これ以上よそ者を立ち入らせるつもりはありません。
oops.
Brr. Amagiri stared at me. Then suddenly,
待て、貴様の相手はこの俺だ。
Thanks, bro.
Saito's hand clasped the hilt of his sword as he walked slowly before Amagiri.
下がっている雪村。奴らの目的はあんただ。そこから。
Don't worry, I don't think I've moved at all, so. I got it. You got it.
Are you gonna have little flowers? I took a few steps back. Jesus Christ.
あとは任せろ。
聞いてはいただけませんか。金門の時と同様、私には君と戦う理由がない。
あいにくだが。
Hello?
I'm sorry. His voice was low and controlled, but I thought I sensed a current tension beneath it. Saito then moved slowly to interdict Amagiri's approach. Was he protecting me?
あくまで邪魔をするつもりですか。
Oops. Uh-oh.
The giant man flexed his hands, settling. I'm sorry, I was literally staring at it. But it's hard to process. Settling into a crouched stance, Saito's hand tightened on his sword.
Does he just fight with his hands?
He's a strong man.
Oh god.
For several long moments, neither of them moved. The air was thick with barely contained intensity, and the ground could tear asunder, swallowing us. Seconds felt like hours as the two opponents regarded one another. Hey, two questions.
Uh-huh.
First, was they given dinner? And two, was she alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did them both. 'Cause I'm cool.
I was just wondering if I should take her out.
Ah, now you're good.
Okay.
What? Akuoki.
Okay, it's a good thing I did not finish my sentence because I thought that was Fire Emblem.
I don't think there is a Fire Emblem for a PC.
Is Fire Emblem ever a visual novel either?
It has visual novel parts. Did you not play Three Houses?
My bad, I'm gonna...
Sorry I bothered you.
You're good.
All I could think of was little battle elements.
God damn it. Did you read this line?
Seconds felt like hours as the two opponents regarded one another.
No. Oh!
Wow.
It's Pokemon now.
A shadow drifted across the moon, and the street briefly darkened. There was a blur of movement. I'm sorry. When light returned, Saito and Amagiri stood some distance apart, backs to one another as if they met for a single blow and continued forward.
Uh-oh.
I had no idea what just happened.
Oh god.
Their moves were just too fast to keep up with. A breath of wind stirred my hair.
今ので仕留めるつもりだったのですが。
You don't even have a sword.
お互い様だ。
Did you both miss?
Neither man looked the least bit surprised or concerned when his intended death blow was avoided.
That's so embarrassing. You both missed. Usually, like, if anything, they both end up with, like, fatal wounds or some shit. At least one of them. But no, they both fucking missed.
Saito's eyes narrowed to piercing blue slits as he turned to face his opponent. Amagiri turned as well, matching Saito's intensity. They stood like that for a moment, until Amagiri's glare softened.
He's taking a liking. Uh-oh.
He didn't leave his fighting stance, he did. But his arms dropped to his side. I stood as still as I could. Both men stepped back, their fight clearly finished. Clearly.
They both took one shot, missed, and were like, respect.
これ以上の戦いは無意味ですな。 長引いて今日が乗っても困るでしょう。
Incredible.
それ俺様への当てつけか？こう見えても引き際は心得てるつもりだぜ。今日が乗ると止まんねえのは
The party don't stop till I walk out.
You didn't even read that
You just clicked!
because you weren't doing anything.
I'm sorry! I was too busy thinking about... I was thinking about the original lyrics for Stop or Start. Shiranui looked towards Cosmo as he spoke.
God.
あくまでも今日は真偽を確かめに来ただけだ。
むざむざ逃がすとでも思っているのか。
虚勢はやめておけ。貴様らはまだしも騒ぎを聞きつけて
お
集まった雑魚ども。何人死ぬか知れたものではないぞ。
Cosmo and his companions were no doubt powerful. His words held arrogance. We knew he spoke truth.
Okay, just because someone's arrogant doesn't mean that they're actually good at what they do.
They left silently, fading into the darkness. But as he did, Cosmo spoke to me one last time, his red eyes piercing me as they glared.
近いうちに迎えに。
Thanks.
Blech.
He was far out of arm's reach, but his words nearly brushed against my cheek, cold and threatening. Oh my god, I fucking fell. Just died.
Thought someone just punched us in the fucking head.
大丈夫か？
Do I look okay? Just kidding, I'm fine.
嘘つくの下手だな。
I refuse to have any more conversation with you. Just leave me alone. This is going nowhere.
しばらくそのまま座ってろ。歩けなかったら。
I take nap now. Bye.
For a while, Hichikata stared deeply and harshly towards the darkness.
Fuck that darkness.
おい、お前。あいつらに狙われる心当たりでもある。
Nope. I
Hesitated. They said I was one of them. Cosmo had invited me to go with him. Had he been telling the truth? I don't fucking know.
Who knows?
There was really nothing more I could say. Word of the incident spread the ranks of the Shinsengumi quickly in another form. Who's spreading shit? Nobody here, so I guess Sanos. What's his name?
I thought you were gonna call him Sasuke for a second. I was like, who?
Sano. There's one more syllable. Sanoke? Sano.
Nope.
Sanose? Sano.
Just keep going. You'll get
Please
there
don't.
eventually.
No, Sano.
おい、侵入者がいたらしいな。
Fighting them.
幹部がガン首揃えて何やってやがったんだ。
Literally.
侵入者私は聞かされていない。
Sano.
おいおい、俺が嘘を言ってるっての
Sanoka?
か？
No. Sanoke? Sanoki?
嘘とは言ってない。
Sanoko?
君が勘違いをしていると言っているだけだ。
Sa?
本当にいたのなら、
Se? Sano.
まず私に連絡があるはず。
Sanoso?
それがなかったのだから。
Sano
店の情
na?
報に決
Sano
まっている。
ne? Sano ni? What is his
Oh.
name?
本当だったらただじゃ済まさねえからな。
Incredible. I can't wait to go back to the recording and find out exactly how long it took you.
Yeah. I think he would talk rumors. He'd spread the gossip. Supposedly, they stormed into Hichikata's room, but he told them the incident of the intruder was a misunderstanding. The only people that were notified of Cosmo's infiltration were a handful of the captains. So in the eyes of the public, the infiltration of the Nijo Castle didn't happen.
Bada bing, bada boom. That's how you keep a reputation, y'all.
Yeah, since then. Once the rest of the men returned, there was a meeting among the captains. Subject of that meeting was the 3 men at Nijo Castle: Chikage Kazuma, Kyuchu Amakiri, and Kyo Shiranui. They called themselves demons, and their previous encounters with the Shinsengumi suggested they were somehow involved with the Satsuma and Choshu. The Satsuma were the most powerful domain in the opposition, and the Choshu were publicly expressive of their dissent towards the shogunate. The Choshu are essentially enemies of the court. I don't know what the fuck these 3 men are fucking doing together, but, I mean, it was abundantly clear that they were not to be dealt with carelessly. There was another problem, however. Why had they come for me? They said I was one of them, and knew about my family name and my kodachi. But how? My name is Brice Yukimura. I am the daughter of my father and my mother.
No way! You're the daughter of who?
I'm a normal girl, nothing out of the ordinary. But who am I?
Oh, dear God. Roll credits.